All right, good morning, everybody. As you can probably tell by my voice, I've got a little bit of a cold. Figured something was going to happen coming back and doing all that traveling. Yeah, I'm going to sound a little bit deeper and a little bit more rough. Just kind of adds to the flavor of the grind. Sorry, I'm getting some set up here. I'd get everything started. Good. And one. And all right. So we're good over there. We're good here. Thing. Go. So we're going to jump in. We're not going to waste any time. I don't expect very many people to be here. This is an early stream. Hey, JJ. I was just saying I don't expect anybody to be here, and I forgot all about my European friends who are in the middle of the day. So yeah, it's going to be a fun day. My voice is, if it holds out through all this grinding, it's going to be fun. So plan for today, I'm going to run 6 stars first, then my 7 stars, take a break, and rinse and repeat later on. We're going to keep going. This grind hasn't been too bad so far. First couple rounds, fairly easy, fairly quick. Got everything in that I wanted to get in. Got to about, I think I'm at what, 35 million, a little bit maybe over. Nightcrawler will die. It'll be happier. So, how are things, JJ? How's your day going so far? Do my best Barry White impersonation later on. May not be as much talking. Doesn't hurt to talk. Just, I know I'm getting sick. Which does not surprise me as much traveling as the people I was around. Bound to happen to at least either me or my wife. To be completely honest, I am glad it's me and not. Come on. Of course my work PC. Nothing like password change day, which was yesterday. All right, keep going. We're at 36 million, so we're in good shape. We're just moving right along. But plan, let's see, total plan for today is we'll do this, and I've got to do a little bit of work. May try to squeeze in a World of Warcraft stream after server maintenance, and then be back for 6 stars about 1 p.m. Eastern time. Back for 7 stars shortly after Lefty stream 7, and be able to do a full run, done with it all today. Much earlier day today than yesterday. That's kind of the plan, and really, iPad's looking for another update. I just updated it. Really starting to like Photon. Means all ones that my work just updated have to be updated again. You gotta love that. For this one. He's not poisoning. He'll be in poison mode. So yeah. I can think a little bit, maybe. Other thing I may do. Good look, I may have some boosts expiring. I may throw in some just to try to keep this up. Really want this stream, all 6 and 7 stars, to be about 2 hours. I'd like to be done about 8:30. That's kind of the current plan. May just do 5s and 4s. We'll see where we're at score. Don't know if I can grind and do my report though. That's the tough. But anyway, hope all is going well with everyone. I'm going to be sucking on some lozenges here in a minute for my voice, so it holds out. I had to get up early anyway for work. The joys of coming back after being gone for 2 weeks and traveling the week before that. Really feels like I haven't gotten anything done in about a month. Actually, I had somebody try to call me out on that yesterday. But much to their surprise, I had done what they wanted. They just have to see it in their inbox. You know, I like Aegon. He's just so slow. He's slow in most game mode. Slower when you get hit by this. Just so. Granted, this is a skill matchup, but man, very slow. See, there's a double level up event getting ready to start, and I don't know who or what I'm gonna use. Keep your block a little bit. Blockable disappears. And for those that have watched live streams from me before, just a little heads up. I drink a lot normally. My throat feels like this. I drink a lot more. So I'm going to be drinking all day long. Go this way. Walk them around a little bit. JJ, when's your next live stream? Now that I'm back home, I can start watching streams and stuff again. I watched nothing for 2 weeks. Still behind on a lot of streams and a lot of things I typically watch. This is going to be more fun. This will be Battleground versus the little arena grind. But I can talk more. I don't have to pay attention. So say hi, chat. JJ did. You know there's more of you out there. First up. Oops. The talk. All right, let's keep going. And for anybody that's watching that is not a sub, I think there is anyone watching, but please hit the like and subscribe. It does help. This one. Also need some help. I need some help with deciding who I'm using to take down Iron Fist. Probably just gonna end up reviving through it. And don't know how much time with doing this grind. Don't think it ends Wednesday, does it? I think I've got one more week. after this. Aren't they normally 2 weeks? Hope I've got one more after this. I'll have to squeeze it in somewhere. And the work starts already. Let me see. I should have gone to Texas. Could have gone to Texas. Too many issues. Not there on site. Things fall apart. Hate that. Didn't go. I am stuck here in North Carolina. Oh. Gotta make the best of it. Two misses out of 10. Not good. Granted, I was 2 people down. One person got sick while at the same time. Nice drive. Better than that. Actually, hearing about one of this, like, they should have told me yesterday. Anyway, enough of that. We did 75 times. Status. Whether we get everything done yesterday. Actually, I'm gonna try something here. Once I'm done with this round, I'll try something. I'll have to probably listen to it. But it's something I wanted to try. Why can't you? Thank you. Tired of it. The thing I really like Danny, what I have found, 90% of the time, got the phase up, they don't hit into her. I do that. Sorry, I am working on something here. There we are. Open. Open. One moment. Uno momento, please. visible. Ah, there it is. There is one. Aha. I knew it would do it. Let's see what is happening. Okay, it should be playing. Let me hear it. It is and doesn't. Sorry, got to do a little bit for work. Kind of why the music. One second here. Hey, Antraces, how's it going? I'll be right back in 1 second. Second, almost time. Okay. There we are. Oh well. Oh well, there we are. So now we've got some music. We've got some stuff going on. Hopefully the music is playing. It looks like it is. Hopefully it's not too loud. And we're just going to keep going. Decided I'm going to use the music as kind of some background noise for people. Because there'll be times when I won't be able to talk today. I've got a lot going on. And I've got a grind to do. So, combination of the two. Ooh. Every once in a while, I should look at who I'm fighting, other than just the clown. Yeah. Punch me in the face. Go ahead. I don't care. Come on. I really hate. I got stunned. That's on you. I don't know. Almost got hit by that. That would have killed me. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. And there we go. I hate fighting Magneto with a metal champion. This one should be. Fight should. I'm really leaning towards taking long shot to rank 2 instead of werewolf by night. I know most people like werewolf by night. I do, but oh no. I don't know. Hard to, that's a tough decision for me. I was going to do it last night when the Mystic level up was on, but I crashed right after my sprint. Finished up my AQ fights. Just kind of sick. What? Tired. Okay. Keep going. Ideal for this morning is if I can be at 60 million, I'll be very, very happy. I think that's about where it should be. Started at 36. 36, it'd be about 50. I think. You know what? Oopsie. See? He died anyway. Let's see, so 36. I think it's 13 million, so it could be roughly 40. 40 million. Then here. One thing I don't like using Serpent on attack is it doesn't move backwards when things hit them. I always think they're stunned because they're not moving anywhere. Oof. That audio is really loud. I think that in that audio source really spiking. Turn down for it again. Second. There we are. Let me know if that music is too loud. I'm seeing the audio source for that being a little bit out of control. All right, well, lessons learned. Oops. Okay. A couple typos in that message, but I mean, it's only 7 a.m. my time. I should be hard at work already, right? Kind of why I got up to stream early, so I could be done with the stream before people started bothering me at work. Come on. It's 7 a.m. for goodness sakes. All right. Yeah, it's right now, I've got a 1 to 2 gem still. And the decision's between Piggy, Long Shot, or Wolf by Night. I need to decide kind of not anytime soon. You know, and I've been trying to rank the battlegrounds in mind, and it's tough because all 3 of them are useful in there. All 3 are very useful in battleground. And fairly quick. And good both, well, Werewolf by Night's not so good as a defender. The other 2 are. The other 2 are good for defense, the other and attack. So, kind of why I'm leaning more towards doing Long Shot than Werewolf by Night. Piggy in there, and I just pulled Atuma. Don't like this up. All right. Do this, and then we'll take another second here. People have to understand, I don't work 24 hours a day, 7 days. La, la, la. All right. Hopefully that will satisfy. Let's try this now. Hopefully that will satisfy and get everything done that needs to be done. All right, hit into me. Not like that. You took all my charges. Killmonger. Come on, dude. Gosh. Now you can hit into me. Thank you. Sorry, between getting a cold... Ooh, that lozenge is really helping my throat. Wow. Did not really expect that. Oh, it feels so much better already. Oh, of course. Of course. Why not? Why wouldn't you get your auto block? I see some. Don't mean to say oi. And the message is sounding like a Brit now. Oi. Okay. Probably should have done Horus up against this guy, but it doesn't matter. It's just arena. I really need to go quicker. Really wanted to be much further on. So, somebody let me know about the music. Let me know if it's too loud, doing anything weird. I've not done music before on the stream, so I'm trying something new. I hate... Really? Why? And again? Oh, I hate Doom. I may not be able to get him down. Ah, there he is. Oh, almost was not ready for that. Just knock him out, please. Thank you very much. Bring up the music app here. Seems like it's moving down through them okay. The audio source for that channel doesn't seem to be too bad. Maybe that'll work. I don't know about the music choice. I haven't listened to all the tracks. Let's say music cool, 50%, game sound 8%. Your voice is, well, my voice is down a little bit because I am not feeling good. So let me turn that down there a little bit. I'm gonna keep it the same. So maybe that'll help out. My voice isn't going nearly as loud as I typically would. Because I'm losing it. Yeah, this does not work. Let's go that way. So, hopefully, I can fine tune it some. But I figure when I am not able to talk later today, and I'm streaming, music may provide something. The game sound shouldn't be that loud. It is going up really loud. What the world? Come on. Not typically that loud. There we go. That turned it down. My volume was way up. Typically is, but for some reason it's spiking a lot louder than it normally does. I think the updates did something to OBS, my OBS settings. It's going up way louder than I want it. That down some more. There, I've kind of turned it way down. Let me know if you may not be able to hear it at all anymore. That's the downside to this. I can't monitor. I guess I could monitor. I could watch my stream on another channel, iPad. Would you back off? Gosh. Throw a special, please. Heck with you. I'm just going to keep hitting you. If you're not going to throw a special, I'm just going to keep hitting you. All right, come on. I need to get this moving faster. I think Sinister's the last of the rank 5s. Why? Why? I don't want things. I don't want fights that take a long time. Hulklings, Iron Dooms. Don't want all that. I want this to be quick. You throw a special when I don't want you to. Well, that's one way to get him power. Let him hit you in the face. There we go. Ooh, nightmares are no fun. I don't know if I slept at all last night. When I was finishing up the stream, I wasn't feeling great. I was getting really tired. I just attributed it to the travel and the long day. Woke up this morning, very scratchy throat, off, so kind of feeling, like I probably caught something on the flight. I had such a high level of activity with the 2 weeks I was there. I don't think I gave my body enough time to rest. It's saying, we're going to rest. We're going to force you to do it. Little does it know, I'm not going to listen. Nightmares are no fun. I'm very fortunate. I don't dream and have nightmares very often. At least none that I remember. Iron Doom had such good potential at first. I remember everybody wanting. Just has no oomph. No hitting power. Look at that. Can't hit his way out of a wet paper bag. Oh, we're at 40 million. We're slowly creeping up to where we want to be. I do like using Bishop against Doom. It's usually a fairly quick fight. Prowess or passives. Does hit you. Drives his. Passive damage. Crazy. And he can do a big special too against Doom. Yeah. And at some point today in Traces, I will try my rank 2s in there. It won't be this morning. I've got to get these and 7 stars. Oh, come on. I don't have time for this. I have about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to get the rest of my Champions run. Did not account for people being up at 5 a.m. Central Time, 6 a.m. my time, starting to work. Come on. Yep, that's kind of what my thought is. I think I'm going to be okay, you know, score-wise. You know, I will be over 1/3 of the way there. It's not good. None of these are against that Bishop. Oh well. You know, I think I'll be okay score-wise. I really am not sweating that too much. Why didn't I knock her down there? So, I'm not stressing it too much. Just going to try and keep on schedule and on track. We'll manage to. We'll get her. Like I said, I'm on. I think I'm ahead of the 150 pace, which is really all I want to do. That's kind of all I'm looking to do is about 150 million. I think that should get her. At least that's the plan currently. I would feel pretty safe at 150 million. At the end of the day today, if I'm at 100 million, I'm going to be really, really happy. That's kind of the target for today. And yeah, there we go. We're going to start killing ourselves here. Being dumb. Shifted modes. And of course he throws a special one. Thank you. Really appreciate that, Bishop. Finish you off. Arena. If that was Battlegrounds, I'd be dead by now. Also wouldn't have done that matchup in Battlegrounds. I've done one of the other champions. So there is always that. We'll do it that way. Got awakened. This a parry. Get smacked in the face. There we go. At least you lost it. Lead is gone. We'll just do that. Hopefully that's enough to kill. I might, in a way, I'm kind of sad I didn't get him now as a 7-star. I think I could have had some fun with him. I've really gotten kind of used to using him in arenas and stuff like that. Yes, didn't need to do that, but I'm not going to ignore a prompt if I can get away with it. All right. I think we're getting close. I think I've got maybe 3 or 4 more teams. I don't know. I probably have more than that. 4s. No. Valkyrie's rank 4. Oh yeah, eventually he'll be available for, you know, in the regular crystal or something like that. Eventually. Eventually I'll get them all. I've got them all pretty much as 6 stars right at the moment. I don't know if there's anybody I don't have as a 6 star outside maybe a couple of the current champions that have just been released. I'll have to go look. I think I've got all of them as 6 stars. Really? Domino, you're supposed to crit fail that. You're supposed to work around it, Domino. You're supposed to work around this. Come on. Help me out, girl. Gotta catch them all. MCOC Pokemon. Ooh. The parry. Well, keep that. On. Thank you. You can have another, because you asked for it. Oh, come on. Really? Problem with this game is they keep releasing new champs. Gotta get them all. I'm not... for a while, I'm gonna have to do arena grinds for the 6 star versions because I'm tired of paying $100 for the 6 star version. So if I could guarantee pulling a 7 star, if I could ever pull a 7 star, if I had ever pulled a 7 star, I would buy more of them. Since I haven't ever pulled one of them as a 7 star, I'm just going to go back to arena grinding for the ones I want. But, you know, it's kind of one of the reasons why I'm doing this one and streaming all of it. So I have a record of where I was at after each round. I may do a recap video of the grind, just so I can kind of go back through and have it for my records. Not so much, you know, I'm sure it'll help other people's out. Other people out. Words are hard, but this is mostly for me. So I can see how I did it, what my score was. You know, my roster's only going to get bigger. I'm going to send another message once I'm done with the 6 star. Update a few. Boom. Boom. Like I said, I start doing this, you're going to start hearing my sound effects that pop into my head. Because if I hear it in my head, you're going to hear it out of my mouth. Oops. That wasn't good. Thank you. And boom, boom, dead. If people aren't going to talk to me in chat, I am going to make the sound effects and drive them crazy. Play. I'm just kind of curious to see what the music app does here. It's supposed to keep playing through to the end. I've got to start it and we kick it. Or if it's going to. A ways to go. And I was fighting. Where was it? I was in War. No, it was a Battlegrounds match against Chavez. Start of the fight, she threw one of her random heavies, and the heavy killed me. I can't remember who I was using the other day when but yeah. Just died right to the heavy right at the start of the fight. I think I did just a little bit of damage to her. Very much. Kind of embarrassing because it's on stream. We're just gonna go that way. Probably could have done Warlock up here against this guy. We'll go down quick. Like I said, he'll go down quick enough. This is a champ I'd love to have as a 7-star and Awakened. He would go up. Always like Killmonger. Just never enough to take him up beyond rank 4. Would take him up to at least rank 2 as a 7-star. Even on Awakened, I think I'd take him up to... Just so tanky. Come on. Mr. OG Highline. How is it going, sir? I want to get hit there. Hope all is well this early morning for you. Hope you're feeling better than I am. All right. At 8 o'clock, if I'm not done with 7 stars, I run, or if I'm not done with my 6 stars, I run my 7 star. I've got it at 8. One way or another, it's got to stop right there. One way or another, it'll have to stop at 8 o'clock. Hopefully I'm done with the 6 stars before then. That did pretty decent. Oh well. Was kind of lucky. Oh, I love that. Hit with the first part, blocks the second part of it. Now, I can't complain too much. That has happened to me, where I've gotten hit by the first part and been able to block the second part. But still. Come on. Really, this is another guy I wish I had as a 7-star. I want to rank him up, but I just can't use some valuable resources to take him. I haven't been able to pull that trigger yet. Let's see, headed to work, dreading humidity. It's an oh. I don't know what our weather is today. I know it's 55 degrees out right now. It's the only thing I can see on my screen. But yeah, I'm not going outside anytime today, I don't think. It is that lovely time of year in the southeast. Heat and humidity everywhere. Not getting great matchups this morning. Lots of longer fights. Quicker than at least. Hey, 90s and humidity by 11. Ugh. Yeah, I've had teams in Texas having to battle the heat a weekend, I guess. I'm not. In a way, I'm ready for summer, but I'm not ready for that. I don't mind it being warm outside. I just don't want it to be stinking hot. Put the slow on. Not doing anything to this chick. I need you to throw the special, though. Heck with it. 1%. I might die. Okay, I needed to do that to regain some health. There we go. That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. A lot closer than I wanted. And I do not like fighting Onslaught. Wish people would quit putting them in arena. Come on. Grind's going well. I'm right on. I'm on target for where I want to be. I just don't want to be up real late tonight, like I had to be last night to get second run of 6 stars in last night. The plan is run them now, run them again round 1, run them again around 7. On track. Plan today, I should be at about 100 million at the end of the day. Goal is 150. So I should be in good shape. Even if I have to miss a batch of 6 stars, still be in good shape. Yeah, a little close. A little close. I finished up one of my war fights in this last war at 1% health. We're not pushing or anything like that. It was just fun. I thought for sure many times I was dead. Hate his slow swords. I almost missed the decks there, and I even felt like I waited an eternity. Oops, I forgot you can't parry this guy. I do like Red Skull for twice I've done. I kind of do like Red Skull for this fight, because he's not going to throw very many specials. If I can do that. I think we're down to some of the 3-star, for the rank 3s. Yep, Namor's the first of the rank 3s. I like it. Okay, gotta watch the armors. Not too worried about anything else. Armors, we're just gonna... Really what I wanted to do. But it worked. Did not here. This is another champ. I'd love to awaken, you know, kind of wish I had the SIGs for it if I awaken my Namor. I've got some SIGs I can throw into some 7-star. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done any of them. I've got the X-Magical ones, I've got some generic, and I've got the ones from Mega Red event. Vega Days, whatever you want to call them. I just haven't really decided who I want to put the SIGs into yet. Don't know why I'm holding on to them. We'll get more SIGs over. We're starting to put them out in deals. All right, we are down to the rank 3. Which is good. Means we're kind of on track for where I want to be. I'm a little bit behind this morning on what time I wanted to be done with them. I wanted to be done with the rank 3, just getting to them. So, okay, Gambit, throw me a special. Special. And throw a special. There you go. Hopefully this kid. Next fight. I think I've lost one fight so far the entire grind. So really haven't lost too many points for the time that I've spent. Throw it now. I'll throw it. I'll throw it if you. I really meant to hit him there before I did the special, but it worked either way. Let's see, it's almost time for the game to shut down and restart itself. I'm guessing it'll do that. Okay, just regular. Well, that is Iron Man Infinity War. And Ant-Man. Loverly. And there's some rank 4s in there. We're just going to do some, hopefully, plasma ink. Heck with it, I'll push you to a special 2. There's a couple plasma. Oh, we're going to do special 2. Messed up the time. And ran right in on that one. Oh. I hate you. This is the part I hate about right there. You know what? Go away. Mine to rank 2 just because he's a pain in the... Got a good long neutralize up. Let's get some incinerates going. Let's miss a parry. Or I guess I got stunned there from the armors. Whatever. He's dead. Phase. I really liked Kitty when she came out. Really, really did. Just isn't that good. At least in my hand. She's very good if you're good with her. The problem is, hey, and there we go. Like I said, it was about time for a game crash. I pretty much called that. Pretty much called that one. Hey, and it recovered the fight at least. At least it gave me that much break. Oops, oops. Got the dex. This is where Arena gets me in trouble. Because you can do stuff like that and get away with it. Other game modes you can't. You're not supposed to take these back to back, but going to. Wait a minute. And I do like OG Thor. That hammer hits. I'd be happy with him as a 7-star. Go back to the 6-star. Rank 4 is still in there, intermixed with the rank 3, so. And sooner or later, I will run the last two of the challenges. So I think this is who I would take. Do that. Didn't want to get hit in the face. Or she did her heel. Oh, got hit. I got hit in the face again. One hit away. Always just one hit away. He glanced, but still got the fuck. For a special one. There you go. That was quick. I want to learn Prowler more. He's one that I think's got a lot of potential. But, and Trace, is that, you know, to your point yesterday, it's not easy to pull off his kick. I mean, facing, everything's got to be perfect on. I think looking down through there for that one, Red Hulk is my last rank 4. Well, that'll at least get me feeling better that if I have to stop there, a good chunk of the rank. I think I'm okay. Stream will probably end about 9-8 and to be done with everything. Two and a half hours already. Granted, I lost some time. Gotta keep that. Oops, not a problem. I may do part of this grind on my iPad. Try something different. Use that for gameplay every once in a while. Finish them off. Height. Tired of seeing. We'll know if that. We'll see. If he's metal. Or considered metal. Yeah, he's considered. He's also considered hitting me in the face. And did it again. Thank you. Go away now. And good night. Nothing like getting hit in the face. Hey, come on, Matt. Just stand there and take that like I'm one of the unstop. Hate it. Ow. How'd you like that? I parried the heavy. That's a first for me. I don't know if I've ever done that before. I think that's a first. Stand your ground, baby. One of the best masteries out there. Doesn't always work, but when it does, it's fun. Yeah. Approaching 45 million. Good chunk of damage to Colossus right off the bat. some of those to incinerates. Of course, she shrugs them. But she dies anyway. 20% damage right from the beginning. Yo, the other black man, how's it going? How has the start of your day been? For sure. Hi, Winchie. Just to slow things down. Back at the grind already, I am. Nothing like a good 6:30 a.m. start to grinding for a champion. The grind is going well. Right on track for where I want to be. By the end of the day today, I want to be about 100 million. If I'm there, I'm in good shape. I'm already halfway. Should finish this run about, if I am able to get everybody in, I'll finish about, and really no bleed champions. Should finish this run about 60 to 65 million. So, oops, forgot about his unstoppable. So if I can get hit 65 million, I'll be, at the end of this run, I'll be in grand shape for what I want to put up. Come on. Just want to delay the inevitable. I guess that's what I get. I said I didn't want any more onslaughts. So what does the game give me? Unstoppable Colossus and a lot of Magnetos. And a lot of bleed immune champs. I mean, who runs the team that this guy just ran? Intermix 7 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars. With Unstoppable Colossus, and Magneto. Who thought that was a good team? I mean, I can't bleed you, but I can still do damage to you. So it should hit 45 million right about here. Let's go this way. Should hit 45 million after batch. I know my 7 stars will get me 10, so that puts me at 55. So I may finish around 60. And that'll be fine. That's 60 million this morning. That's really about halfway to what I think the champion's going to go for. Where did the unblockable come from? Die. So, yeah, I think she's going to go this time probably for about 125. Just my guess. I know she went higher than that first round. But I think as more people are using her, she's not great for battlegrounds. Most of the matchups. So, I'm thinking she's going to go a little bit lower. I'm not going to stop at a lower score. But I just think she's going to go for a little bit lower. Really, the ultimate goal is an 800 streak, so 800 matches total, about 200 in. Was I 125 there or something like that? Maybe closer to here than that. I hate fighting seriously. Too many champs in this game that are just a pain to. Didn't want to go to a special 3, but it'll finish off anyway. Alright, at 8 a.m., I stopped with the 6 stars. I'm going to take a quick little break. Go say good morning to my wife. She'll be up there. walk, did all that. And yes, I'm not fighting. That was not a good way to fight her. Oh, I just got a message. The ads were inserted. That's not supposed to happen, YouTube. I apologize if you got an ad. They are turned off. Just saw the message pop up on my monitor saying ads inserted. Not sure why. Looking at the button and it's clearly off. I will figure that out. I apologize. Oof, I didn't want to do that. This is going to be painful. This may be my second fight I lose. Careful with Fury's expiring. Hopefully this guy missed version. Hope she doesn't throw a bunch of spells. I didn't watch that one. I gotta check to make sure the music's still playing. Something different. They're trying to spice the place up. Make the place a little bit neater. And yes, we're still playing. And it hasn't killed my stream completely. Alright, I like that music player. It's better than the one I was using before I started killing my stream. All sorts of issues when you missed me. Take this thing. $177, we'll be over 200 on Ooh, did I see? Oh good, I did not. I don't ever really pay attention to fighting to an arena. I look at the class and just go class advantage, class advantage. It gets you in trouble a lot with Magneto. Change the layout. Editor, OBS screen, play music, that part of the window, have to play around with editor. There we go. I hope the music kept playing and you could hear it through all that. Sorry, had to discuss the daily activities and plans for today and what my schedule was and all that. Hey, what do you know? A complete opposite team. Onslaught, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Onslaught, Docker, Ketos, Unstoppable Colossus. Oh, just give me everybody after. At least they're in arena. They're easy in arena. Version. Just hit into my block and then just tackle it. That was fine. That was an interesting combo. And now he's frustrated on, and I got hit anyway. On. Wasn't, but he is. I want to finish up my last. I got to finish up Paragauntlet. Well, I've got to finish up the event quest and do Paragauntlet if I can get my Nightfall. Those 10 tokens, units, whatever you want to call those things, coins, emblems, symbols, whatever synonym they're using this month for them, 10 away. And that would put me back to even arena team. I don't want to, really bad. Really, really bad. I don't know why I'm playing Penny the way she's supposed to be played in arena. Just be going for quicker kills. Finisher. Finish him. It, they, robot. Don't know if it's female. It does say Dragon Man. Does say Dragon Man. Hey, what do you know? We'll just get smacked. At least I didn't get stunned. Let's finish. Change screens there. Alright, so it's inserting ads when it shouldn't be inserting ads. Like YouTube. There's an update to some of that stuff. Well, shouldn't be doing that. Trying to pay attention, trying to keep an eye. Typically don't. Everything I need, they're screwed. Typically don't pay attention to the YouTube. Come on. Oh, yeah, of course you will. Throw it when I want you to. Let's say I didn't think I was going to kill him for a second. The turn on. I can kind of get an eye. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting them all done. I gotta get Ascended rank 3 Kingpin. That's kind of the cool thing about running arena. You see some people's rank up choices and where they've used resources. Shake your head. I'm sure people shake their head at mine. Ascended rank 3 Kingpin. You've got a lower end account. You've got a lower end account. What are you doing in a that level? You're not going to do this arena. Let's see if we can play Ghost the way she's supposed to be played. 8. Dex. First hit. Come on. I'm not a ghost. I've wanted to be. Alright, 6 more minutes. We'll get done what we can here and shit. Okay, I don't like fighting Shocker. I don't like fighting Onslaught. I get both of them. But buddy there, full obsidian will kill. I wouldn't mind him as a 7-star. I want to know why Onslaught's not kinetic. In a big metal suit. Oh, come on, dude. Thank you. Gotta give me an opening somewhere. Hate any champ you can't parry. Okay. Thank you. But we're just gonna go finish it. I might be trying to bait out special sometimes. Those fights took too long. Still some rank numbers in there. Hey. AI on Throw Up by Night. I'm just gonna stand there because the howl mechanic. God, I was fighting her. God, I was fighting Hercules. Love it. I couldn't get anything to stick but crossbones with Domino. I fight with Black Panther and all the debuffs stick. Fairy sticks. Lead stick. Granted, Domino still killed them faster. Always fun. Get to 185. 2 more batches. And we will move over to the 7 stars. That way on 7 stars. Like I said, I'm doing it all on stream. So that's part of the problem here. I could continue running them. But may just come back and run it with 3 stars after the 7 stars. Just do it. May take like a 10-minute break. Just leave the stream going. Take a 10-minute break. Hey, Gary! How has your morning been? Welcome to the grind. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, why? Wish they would change her AI. No reason to throw that heavy attack there. Doesn't really matter. There's no reason to throw that heavy. And then I get to do the fun part once I'm done streaming and done with the kind of going through all the rank 3s, I get to do the fun part of going and hitting help. Going well, right about where I expected to be. Wanted to be through my 3 stars by 8 a.m. this morning, but it's mainly just because I wanted to get a World of Warcraft stream in. Hey, final boss. Howdy. So, yeah, I'm in good shape on the grind. You'll see here in a second. I think this is... I'll finish up at I think at 185 pounds, which is about 1/4 of the way to where I want to be. The plan is 800 rounds of arena. Hey, AB, how's it going? So I'm actually I'm a little bit ahead of pace for the score that I want. So I'm feeling pretty good right at the moment. I'm feeling good enough to the point that I can confidently say if I miss a run of 6 stars, I can still get her. Not planning on missing a run of 6 stars, but if I have to, I should still be able to get her. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to shift gears now. We're going to go away from the 6 stars, grab the 7 stars, and we're just going to run 7 stars now. This is where the points really start cranking up. And speed becomes a little bit better. Really thinking some of these rounds, I've got some expiring boosts. I may run some boosts. Just like champion boosts and things like that, not arena boosts. Forgot her animations. Completely forgot her animations. She's another one I'd love to. I've got her as a 7 star. I'd love to take her up. Haven't really found. You know, I've got three mystics I want to rank 2. I want Longshot, who is Sig 40. I want Werewolf by Night, and I want White Tiger. Those both are unawakened. Still leaning towards Longshot. Is this a rank? Unawakened. Also? And you'll have to forgive me. I have a feeling I'm getting a little bit sick, which doesn't surprise me after all the traveling I've done, crowds I've been in, people I've been around. I don't like it, but not surprising. Hey, I'm broken off. Got smacked in. Thought for sure she was going to go unstoppable. I said the speed was going to get better. Did not. Let's get smacked again! Finish this fight sometime today. Apparently not. Apparently not. Here we go. Let's go ahead and use my mole man against that rank 3 photon. Yeah, these are all rank 3. Nothing like teams of rank 3s to get you going. Nothing like it. R2 7-star Venom last night, and I still have 2 7-star generic 1. Nice. I took my Venom up. He's still unawakened. I'd love to awaken Venom. I'd love to awaken Jugs. They're both R2. Got a couple champs that I really want to awaken that are sitting at R2 right now. And yes, I kind of intentionally got that shock on. It's kind of the way that I play type. Killed because of the armors. It did. The downside to running Titania with recoils on is I don't have an equity up and running. Oops, 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 oops. That in the block will still kill her. What does the Express do in Arena? It takes out some of the screens in between. I'll show you. So typically it'll go from one fight to another. I'll take Express mode off for this one. You'll see now that I've got to come in here, I've got to select a grouping. Express mode takes that away. This is still here, so I still have to come in and kind of do this part. Then I have to continue here. That screen is gone. And then in between every fight, it doesn't go from one fight to the next. You have to hit continue. Takes you back to that screen I was just on. I'm just going to let you hit into my block to kill you. So now you'll see I have to hit continue here. Why did I try to knock him down? I need to knock him. He needs to knock me down. Ah. Thought he was just coming in for an attack. So there we go, and now I'll have to do continue again. And then I'll turn it back on after this one, and you'll see the kind of the difference. It's not much. It is just a way to make it a little bit faster. Exit off. All right, so that's with express mode off. Continue one more time. Brings me back to this screen. Go through all this. Then next. So that was with it off. Turn it back on. You'll see here, right into the fight screen. Of course, this one may not be any faster. I've got Korg against a future Ant-Man. Passive. I'm gonna go for it. So now it'll go right into the next fight without having hit anything. I'm doing Act 8 to 100% so far. No revives. Good. I don't know if I did it with no revives. I did most of it pretty itemless though. Act 8 is so much easier than 6 and the very beginning of 7. And see, that's Arena Express, and it takes you right back here. So it just kind of does things a little bit quicker for you. Speed you along. Definitely a nice little quality of life change. Not required by any stretch of the imagination to do an arena grind or anything like that, but it's nice. What I should do is I should just go, since I'm doing an arena grind, I should just go full offensive masteries and turn off a lot of other stuff. I could do these fights quicker. I've got a lot of stuff in the defensive tree that's really not needed for arena grind. I could do it a little bit quicker. Doing it well enough. Really, I want them to come out with 7-star. About time. The pool's getting big enough. It's about time. 7-star. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Be nice to have a 7-star arena. I'm not changing the teams around at all. What they are. Like this. I should have put Domino. Ah. Hate countering is heavy. I'm always late. Wasn't there. Didn't get punished. I was late, but I didn't get punished. Let's see. I've been streaming 40 minutes. Means I'm about 5. I'm about 5 minutes away from having to do another. Not that I'll want to. The game will force me into it. We'll crash out. Wow, how did I get hit there? Come on. Yeah, the game works like clockwork. About every hour, gotta restart. Their onslaught. Wouldn't mind if L support. Always kind of like it. Never a reason to rank her up. I like the bleed RNG. Oof, missed that. Excuse me. Hey, Mr. Mike Hill. Thank you for the resub. Yeah, it is fun to be back streaming. Oh, no, I missed it there. This is a safe spot to practice. Oops. Gotta pay a little bit more attention here. Hopefully this will finish him. I'm just going. Great to see you back. Or great to be back. Great to be seen back. I don't know what. How's your day been so far over across the pond, as they say? I don't know who says it, but I'm going to say they say it. Thank you for the re-up on your membership. Greatly appreciate it. Get a heal block. Mr. Pain. Dude. Really? Bro. You're special. Not ever tried that matchup there, Final Boss. I would think so. Let's see, there's not anything striking me right now that would prevent her from being able to do it. I think she could do the parry because she doesn't stun. You know, she does the phase, which isn't going to do a stun reflect. I can't remember all the nodes on them. The nodes would be the only thing that would prevent it. She can do the fight, as long as the nodes wouldn't prevent it. I am going to stream this round probably about another 45 minutes. It's until I'm done with the 7 stars. And I may go, I may finish up my 6-star rank 3s. So it may be about 9:30 Eastern time. Don't die. So another hour max. Hour and 45 maybe. The first stream of the day will take 3 hours. The last stream of the day will take about 3 hours to run through all my champs I want to run. This probably isn't the greatest matchup. It'll be bad. For the special one. How did I like London? London's a big city. London was fine. You know, we weren't there very long. Saw a lot of the sights. Went to, you know, all over the place. You know, stayed downtown. You know, it was nice. Had probably the best meal of the trip in London, which, believe it or not, was fish and chips. I found a pub, a little pub down off of Hyde Park that was very, very good. And I don't like fish, but man, that was some good food. You can't go to London and England and not have fish and chips. And that lived up to the hype. So I did like it. You know, we didn't, like I said, we didn't spend a long time there. We were there. Let's see, I landed about 6:30 a.m. We walked from the train station to our hotel. Couldn't get checked in because it was early in the morning. So we put our bags in kind of their baggage claim area. So it was about a mile walk from our hotel to Hyde Park. Went there, hung out there for a little bit. It was nice and sunny, which was very, very nice. And we just kind of relaxed there for a little bit. Went and found some breakfast, which Europeans do not know how to eat breakfast. I'm just going to say that right offhand. Nowhere I find a good breakfast. That's my favorite meal of the day. Then our friends arrived. We were finally able to get into our rooms. We got everything checked in, and then we walked back down to Hyde Park again, walked around there, went to Westminster. Actually, we didn't have tickets, but we were able to get in there because they were doing I can't remember what it was called, kind of the evening prayers. We actually were able to go to sit in a service there, which was kind of cool. We didn't stick around the whole time, but it was kind of neat to see it in action. Then we kind of walked around the area, down around that, down around there, and then went over to the Eye, and then caught a train back to the hotel. Oh, I forgot those in my train counts. That's because she has a ton of armor ups, has know that you need true sense in order for him not to auto block. Yes, sir, Mr. Rushing. I am pushing as fast as I can. Turn armor up and Dex it turns off. Yeah, I would think she could. Like I said, I can't. I would do a search. I'd have to go back and look at the boss. I can't stop right at the moment to do it. Maybe if you're still here when I'm done with the grind, remind me and I'll go look at it. Let's see if I can find the name of the pub that I ate at. Give me 1 second here. It had decent ratings and was close by where we were walking. You know, I wasn't looking for fish and chips, but on the menu, it was the best thing I could find. Let's see. I think maybe it was a Blue Boar. I think that may be it. Yep. The Blue Boar. Blue Boar Pub. Very, very good. I liked it. You know, most Londoners probably hate it or something like that, but I liked it. It was the Blue Boar Pub. We didn't go up in the Eye. We just kind of walked by it, said hi, waved, took a picture, went on. You know, did the Tower Bridge, did all that kind of stuff. You know, it was a very, very quick one-day stop because we left very early the next morning and caught the train to Paris. Yeah, remind me, Final Boss, if you're still on. I'll go take a look at it, and we'll see. I would do also a YouTube search for it, and just, you know, Viv Vision versus Black Panther Civil War 8 point whatever 8.1.2. Somebody's probably done it. Somebody's probably done it somewhere along the line. And if not, you can be the first. Record it, upload it, get a ton of views. Oh yeah, let's see. We're now almost at the 2-hour mark, which means the restart is going to happen anytime now. Watch. Called it last time. Down to the bite. I was just doing BGs or something that I wasn't grinding, I would jump out and take a look at it now for you. Now that there's more people in here, let me know if the music is too loud or anything like that. I think it's still playing. I just added music in, kind of as some background when I'm not able to talk screaming. Let me know if it's too loud or if the music's too obnoxious. I haven't listened to all the tracks it's playing. Yay, all my folks are showing up on site and doing what they're supposed to be doing. Hopefully they're getting things up and running and remedied from not getting stuff done completely yesterday. Ugh. Bad matchups. Well, not bad, just not good. Excuse me. Hate answering. I should have hit. I'll get hit by the special one. Hey. That's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything either. Eesh. Not having any luck with the crits on that one. All right. Yeah, now it's about time for the... It's starting to load slow. I'm thinking probably as I load into Tigraphyte. Let's see if I'm right. Nope. I figured that's where it was going to happen. I couldn't tell you. Haven't used her at all yet. The only thing I've seen of her is I saw the deep dive from the live stream. I haven't even watched the deep dive video in its entirety. And I saw Bitter Steel use her for like 2 or 3 fights yesterday. But I know she is a good counter for Bullseye. And I just have a feeling she's going to be needed at some point in time. So I like that she counters evade champions. Very, very nice. And just really, I saw her on that video, made the comment in line chat and said, there's your Bullseye counter, and I'm going for it. I was going to buy the bundle, but my vacation cost me about twice as much as I figured it was going to. So, yeah, I'm grinding for her. Probably will grind for the next couple before I go back to buying some. boys for a big trip like that. Really didn't really didn't plan my expenses very well. It didn't stop us from spending anything. And I could still do the bundles if I wanted to. I just don't want to after spending all that. And plus, I miss streaming. I missed you guys. Wanted to spend a good long time with you. So, best way to do that is a grind. Here. Oh. Is there? Wish I knew how to play this guy too, or I wish I could give him to Trevor. One or the other. Trevor would love to have this guy and Awakened. Oh yeah, tons of block damage, tons of unavoidable damage. Not just block. Tons of just, unavoidable, can't dex, block damage. So we've got the bullseye counter. I'm thinking we're going to have the serpent counter coming soon. There's a couple, kind of like bullseye. There was champs that could kind of take them, but not really. We've got to have the bullseye and we've got to have the onslaught counters coming soon. I like them too. I just don't know how to use them. It's one of those champs I've never really gotten into. That's business for Kabam. Release an annoying defender. Then, oh yeah. What are you trying to show me there? Send me a picture. I love when my text shows. Just send me a picture. No text, no question. Just here's a picture of a working device. How to answer that question though. All right, let's resume. How you looking at that picture? How you just noticed that device? Middle of a floor. Nothing else around it. Just notice this networking switch. I love it. Oh, I hate it. This is another chick I hate. Flipping fighting. So many evades. Never wants to come in so I can parry her. You are welcome for the wrench. Use it wisely, my son. No. My opinion for Kabam. To have some balance, you're going to have to release annoying defender. Yeah. I don't mind annoying defenders. Not my favorite thing in the I hate fighting Serpent, but I've gotten decent enough at doing it. Not my favorite thing to do, but I've gotten decent enough at doing it. You know, annoying defenders are one thing. What I don't like, you know, especially like with Serpent, since I have to take him in war all the time, or at least I did last season when we were pushing. I think I fought almost probably half the Serpents we came across. It's just, there's so much unavoidable damage. It's no fun. And especially in war, they put him on the mini-boss node, which has the aggression prowess. And if he doesn't throw a special right away, I lost 60% to a block special. They fully war boosted, ascended rank 5 clairvoyant. So yeah, you know, tell me where that's fair. Tell me what I could have done different. You can't dex a special. What could I do? Hey, and there's the kick. I was a little late, but it's right on the hour mark. Like clockwork. Hopefully it counted my round, and I don't lose points. Even if I have to redo the fight. Ooh, I'm going to have lost those points. Oh, I did. As long as this fight loads in, I'm okay. All right. Good to go. But yeah, just tell me where that's fair. I mean, I died to him many times in war, unfortunately, where I didn't get hit once. All chip damage. And what are you going to do? I mean, where is the champ that can overcome that? A 7-star. I'll be on again later. It'll be about 5 hours from now for the next round. So that's the thing that kills me on Serpent. I know how to fight him. You know, he doesn't hit me, which is nice. But he kills you even when he doesn't hit you, which is stupid. And then at the end of his life, he's going to get... Now you can't evade. He's going to get to a special 3 because he has stupid power gain at the end of his life. He's going to heal up. He's got a stupid heal at the end of his life. He goes indestructible at the end of his life. Just, you know, where's the fun? Where is that? Where's the counter for all that? You know, Claire can get past a few bits of it. You know, if you get the buff immunity up there. Talking about Serpent. But where is the counter? You can't counter every bit of it. That's the thing. You can counter bits and pieces of his kit right now. But you can't counter everything. So, something itching my outside of my nose. Probably have to shave today. Get rid of this fuzz on my face. What do I have left? 10, 15, 20. Okay. Too bad. A little slower than I was hoping, but actually, no, I'd be done by 9 o'clock. Pretty good. 2.5 hours to get all my champs run, I think. At least all the champs I'm going to get run. Work for an hour. World of Warcraft should be up to a World of Warcraft stream. Take a little bit of a break, come back, do my 6 stars again. We'll have some fun. Be a good day. You guys are gonna get sick of seeing me. I'm gonna unsub because notifications in the channel is gonna be nothing but Bossy has gone live. I'm concerned is that they're starting to use the pushback wall buff green one. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Probably. I haven't tried that Iron Fist fight at all yet. I said it yesterday, but I'm probably just going to revive through it. Use Invisible Woman and Beardo and just kind of revive test it. I think that's kind of the plan. Don't want to spend a whole lot of time doing it. Just revive, test it. If I can do it in... So after I get used to the fight, I'll have to probably... I've watched a few people do it. I'll have to get used to the fight, probably try it 5 or 6 times, and then get a decent run with Invisible Woman, and then just revive it. And kind of do the same thing with Beardo. Hey, Noisy, how's it going? Cutoffs. I think she went last round for around 140. I'm guessing about 125 this time around. But same time, I'm going over 140. I'm planning to do about 150 to 160. Just to be safe. Plan is to be about 100 million by the end of the day today. So I'm through almost 2 rounds of everything, and I'll be at 60. So got 2 more rounds today. Should be pretty doable. And then I'll be in really good shape. Then I just have 50 for the last day and a half. Best I can do with your roster is 40. You know, that's one of the reasons I'm doing this, is just to kind of see how much I can do on a fairly casual grind. Granted, this is a lot more arena than I normally run. I'm normally done, you know, with all of it in about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I'll run all my 7 stars, all my 6 stars, and then come back and run, you know, just a couple 7 stars to finish off both arenas. I still have the other arena to do yet. Kind of may do that Thursday morning, depending on where, you know, run my 7 stars in here and do the other arena Thursday morning, depending on what my score is. May skip it if my score isn't looking good. But I'm feeling pretty good at this point about it. I finished yesterday higher than I was planning. I just had figured if I could hit 30 million yesterday, I was going to be in real good shape. Ended up at roughly 40, 30, 36, 37. I'll have to go back and recap it. You know, it just all depends on where your rosters are. You know, to me, that's typically all I do. That's all, you know, 99% of the time, I just do milestones. That is really all you really need to do. Going for these featured champs is a luxury. The luxury you have to work your butt for, but it's luxury. Save up your 6-star shards if you want the champion, pull them out of the featured. This is just a way to get it a couple weeks quicker. And you know, I'm doing this And I really don't even have the stuff to rank her up to rank 5. I could, been saving the mutant hats for a rank 2 mutant. But I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Last arena grind I did was for Adam Warlock Basic Arena, put up 35 million, got 100. There you go. Not bad. I don't... Is it still just top 100 for the basic? It gets them? They increase that as well. Much as I grind arena, you would think I would know that. Ooh, there you go. That's a good one, especially with this meta. I've not really played much in this meta. I've done a few matches. I've got to do a lot more. We've got to actually got a minimum score that we have to hit, and I am roughly 1 week in. I've run 7 or 8 matches. So there'll be some massive battleground streams after this grind. There'll be some grindy battleground streams. Heck, yeah, I'll just do that. I really want to like this guy. He can do some fun things. But nothing better than, you know, some other champs that are out, fortunately. Morbius has potential. I just don't ever know if we'll realize his potential. I want my shield back. All Sam is saying here. Oh, his lock-on doesn't bypass it like the other Captain America, or whatever his name is. Falcon. That's what I was looking for. Almost to the end. Ugh. Ugh. Got a domino I gotta fight. Hate Ant-Man. So he's hitting pretty decent this time. Saving my 6-star for her. Yep, she'll be in the next feature. I thought about it, because the next feature's not too far away. But part of the reason for this is I need to reclaim some units. And I wanted to do it. I wanted to have it kind of recorded every bit of the way. So I'm going to stream every single fight of this arena, which is good and bad. There'll be times I'm going to be streaming from while I'm in a meeting, like I did yesterday. I'll be on a conference call. You'll have to listen to music and kind of watch. Boom, boom, boom. No kill. Oops. We'll do it again. Can't see him on. Go that way. Bro, rank 3 in those. 6-star fell off to take way too much resources to our fight. Yeah. I can do her pretty much resource free up to rank 5. I've got a 3 to 4 generic. Then I've just got to decide if she is more worth the resources than taking up Nightcrawler or Storm X rank 2. I am not one that quite believes that 6 stars are dead quite yet. Getting closer. The Ascension helps. I'm glad they're putting a lot of Ascension dust up. Not dead quite yet. I've got to room 18 or 19 like 6 times. And I've given up. Didn't finish it off. Not going to. Not going to use resources to do that. So, yeah. Just not very much fun. I enjoyed using some different champs in there, but I'd end up getting to a room or a fight that just was impossible. So I just kind of, it was usually around 17, 18, 19 after you've spent, an hour and a half doing it. I was on a cruise for most of it. Granted, it's still going on, and I could go back and do it and get those last little resources, but I've got enough of the Saga shards, whatever you want to call them, for getting Nightcrawler once I finish Paragauntlet. So, no, I'm not going to complete it. I probably tried 20 or 30 times. Even did the bullseye homeostatic charge or whatever it is. Perfect build, and I'd still get to a fight that just was not possible given who I had with me. So, sometimes, to me, it's just better to just say, you know what, I'm going to save my resources for something else than get those few little rank up materials that I miss. Would it be nice to get the 4 to 5 gem at the end? Oh, yeah. And I thought about spending for it, but until they give a way to buy the revives and all that for something other than units, something I can grind for. I know I can grind for units, but let me use gold. Taking away almost everything that's going to use gold except for rank ups. Can't buy alliance, tickets with gold anymore. Can't really do much with gold anymore. I'd gladly pay gold. If they let me pay for the Persian's revives and heals with gold, heck yes, I would do it. It'd be done already. Counter cartridge. All right, 8 more minutes. What is that? Sorry, I'm talking to somebody. Hopefully he clarified it. There you go. Let me finish this Hulk off onto a cup of wet. Let me down. So let me go a little bit past. Fun. Okay, I gotta pay attention now. Lost one fight because I was paying it. Can't lose this one or I lose my streak. Gotta pay attention. Gotta bait specials. Okay. I don't know if I'll quite hit 60. Aim. Might. Get close. Even at 55. I can do that 3 more times. That would get me there, right? 55, 55, 100. And that would actually put me at 165, yeah. So I'm still in good shape. I have 2 rounds, 2 rounds, 2 rounds. I've got 3 more combinations of what I've just done. More or less. Maybe 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 more runs of 7-star. Still in good shape. Just thinking, get me to, you're not gonna, heck with it, burning down. Five. Why do you have to throw special? Five. Power stings are not. Oh, kill yourself. Where are we at? Too bad. Hey, Aldo Sapiens. Morning to Los Angeles. An early morning for you. So let's see. It's 3 hours just now. 6 o'clock, babe. Appreciate it. Appreciate the good wishes. In good shape right at the moment. I don't think this will finish him. I'll eat a special 3. Of course I'll eat a special 3. I'm aiming for 150 million. Am I looking forward to 9.1? Haven't seen anything on it. I always look forward to story content. I'm not in the beta for it. I didn't sign up. Wish I had known now what or known then what I know now about the beta. But I didn't. Oh, this is slow. Ah. Halfway done exploring beta. Kind of talked about it a little bit last night. I don't like doing that. You know, if I'm doing that, granted, there's 22,000 7-star shards, which I wish I had known about. They may have said it, and I may have missed it. I wish I'd known about that. That at least gives you something for spending your time doing it. But if I'm spending time doing beta, I'm not spending time getting resources I need on this account. All right. Well, you would. So what do you think of 9.1 so far, the Black Man? What do you think of it? On par with what they did in Act 8? Easier, harder? Backs and bleeds. Throws one. Kill y'all. Combination nodes a little crazy. Ooh, that sounds like it's probably harder than 8 point whatever. All right. So far, a bit harder, larger health pools, and Scourge Passer. Okay, good to know. I think we'll stop at 220. The 220 streak will be our last. Yep, things are starting to pop up now. It is 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Central, when most people start showing up for work. Oops, X too early. I'll have to do some research on it. I don't even know what the Scourge paths are, or what Scourge is. Nice, I didn't hit. That last hit not hit. I think I've lost 2 fights so far. One because I really wasn't paying attention. And the other just because I was stupid. So pretty much both of them are stupid. I think if I can go on. I should. I really should. I'm not going to risk getting in trouble. Any more than what I'm already doing. All right. Last couple fights for this stream. Surprised I haven't died to a domino yet. One more fight. That's where we're going to end up this run. Okay. I'll be sure to give them feedback on that, but one of the paths in 9.1.3, you have to dash back and root yourself to gain True Strike Passer for 12 seconds in the AO1. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not going to like that. Oh, you know what? Let's go to 225. Let's finish these off. Look at that. I've got a bleed champ, and all 3 are bleed immune. 2 robots. Who runs this team? Who runs a team of 2 Sentinels? And what was it? I-bomb? Why? Yeah, I don't like that idea. Don't like that pack. Haven't tried it. Haven't seen it. Already know. I don't like it. Already know I don't like it. I was Groot. And Groot. At least with her, you get cruelty buffs if you don't bleed them. Be a nice little thing to add to OG Wolvie. Maybe add a Fury buff if you don't bleed them. OG Wolvie needs a Fury, you know, to be gaining Fury buffs. So we're over a quarter of the way there. At least to where I planned on being. So, yeah, I planned on 800 streak. Probably get me to about the score that I need. I'm at 225. I can kind of figure out, do it here in a second, do the math to figure out current rate. If I do an 800 streak, what I finish up. I like knowing how many rounds I've got to do and what I've got to do to accomplish. Calculator. All right, enjoy the dentist. Words you never hear. Catch you later on. I'll be back. Appreciate you stopping by. Talk to you later. if my voice still holds up. Oh yay! He's a series of fun champs too. At least it's. So you're just gonna do a medium and back away, and then two lights and back away. Thank you. Oh. So. All right. Yeah, I've got to finish this up. I've got a lot to do. Rush charge. Of course. How did I get hit by a heavy there? It was far enough. All right. Yep. I've got just a couple minutes yet. Go. So I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to continue to play, but I have to start up a meeting, I think. Get some people moving and doing what they should be doing. And done all. So with that, I will be back in about 4.5 hours from now. 5 hours, somewhere in that range, with another run of 6 stars. Hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you kind of like watching the grind and the process as it goes through. You know, we will get there. I'm going to do one last round on stream, but probably not going to be able to say goodbye. I'm going to do it right now. I hope everybody has a great day, and we will talk to you in the next one. Take care, folks. I'm going to be here, but I'm going to be just a little bit away. I'm going to put the meeting up there, and take care.